Hello everybody and welcome back to Daggerfall. I didn't think I would be playing this game again so early or so soon. Um, I didn't expect to get 3,000 subscribers this early. I wasn't actually intended to continue my Let's Play of Daggerfall, at every 1,000 subscribers. I guess it's a tradition now or something. But the reason I'm doing it that way is, I got a lot of response out of the Daggerfall Let's Play videos. It's incredible. It's either a lot of you have nostalgic feelings about the game, or maybe some of you don't know the game and want to experience it from my perspective. Some maybe can't even play the game at all. Or maybe it's a mix of all of the above. But in any case, we're back. Now, if I remember correctly, I was stuck in here, part 4. I don't know. Maybe it's this one. And we'll see. But yeah, I read a lot of... Okay, there's a corpse. Now, did I loot the guy? Don't remember. I read a lot of comments concerning my last time that I played. Yeah, okay. I don't want to equip it. I just want to... Wagon? No. There you go. Found. Yeah, I just want to equip it. No, not equip it, I just grab it. Grab! Can't carry more stuff. Okay. But yeah, I read a lot of response about the latest of my Daggerfall videos, and I just want to be clear about some of the things that, like, from my perspective, like what I think. The reasoning why I do certain stuff that you guys might not have thought of, or I mean, I'm assuming you guys know the game more than I do, because wow, I joined the Elder Scrolls fanbase way too late. And the first comment that I received, well, not the first comment, but the first thing I want to address concerning the comments is that a lot of people have mentioned that, or have the impression that I'm dying because I'm getting low on stamina. Now, I don't know what the red bar is, but that's certainly not my health bar. The green bar is my health bar. It's pretty much, game design 101. If my health bar, or if any type of bar goes to 0 and you suddenly die, it's probably the health bar. Now I'm just looking at my stats here. Some people say that I shouldn't be putting points into intelligence, even though I'm a caster. I don't know what that's all about. People have suggested that I use strength, especially for the beginning portion of the game, so that I can prevail in combat, because I don't have that much magicka, or I don't have that many spells to use. And the way I see it is that if I have to use strength as a caster, unless the game is so weird that I have to use, like, the strength changes the way that you cast spells, like maybe it's the power of the spell, that, like, you're casting a fireball and strength has a value in that, is a modifier. If it doesn't do that, if strength is just about brute force and I have to do that on a caster, then I'm not playing that game. It's basically what it is, because an RPG that doesn't allow me to play a mage the way I want it to, then it's not a good RPG. I'm not saying Daggerfall is crap, it's just, I'm just saying that that's not the type of game that I want to play. I want to play my characters my way. So yeah, so I'm putting points in intelligence, and I didn't know about that until I click on it. But yeah, magical increase my within your blah 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 blah. It also increases. It doesn't say it. Total magic potential. It increases my mana pool. It's really hard to tell because there's no magicka listed here. But if I increase my intelligence, it does increase my mana pool. And right now I can cast like my shock spell like twice or something without, you know, and before I run out of magicka. And willpower, I don't know if it's specified here, but basically what it does is that it helps me. It's like spell penetration and spell defense, or just like my percentile of my success rate while casting a spell on the target. And see, I have a little bit more agility here than my strength. Not that much, but just a little bit. Actually, I don't know the value of a 1 number, like a digit. Like, if I had 49, would that make such a huge difference compared to 48? But the way I see it, in my minor skill, short blade is governed by agility. And I'm thinking that's my skill level is at 22%. I'm guessing it caps at 100. And then again, it would be a pretty short game unless that levels up quite slowly. Then it wouldn't be that bad. I'm just speculating here. I mean, I could read the manual a little bit further or in depth, but I mean, I think it's way more interesting to me, in any case, to learn as I go. Not that I hate reading, but I hate reading manuals, especially ones that are old. I mean, some of them are jewels, like the old Blizzard games, Diablo, and even the original StarCraft and Warcraft. They had like fantastic illustration and a background story into the manual, so I love to read those. But like how gameplay mechanic works and stuff like that, I don't really read that much. But yeah, compared to my blunt weapon, and I'm pointing this out because a lot of people have mentioned that I have a staff, and they wonder why. If I can just remember which button I can do, yeah, okay. They wonder why I'm not using this staff here, which is apparently a silver staff, which, hang on, it does the same amount of damage, but in basic Elder Scroll rule, the basic rule is that you know, iron is below silver, and then there's steel. I forget the order. I think it's like iron, steel, silver, and it goes on. And the reason for that is I'm assuming, this is all assumption, I'm assuming that this is a blunt weapon, and this is a short sword, so I'm assuming that's a short blade weapon. It says short on the name, because it could say like maybe short blade, they mean like daggers and stuff like that, but I'm assuming that's a short sword. So I'm thinking this is governed by my agility, which is higher than my strength, and this is governed by my strength, so agility is higher, and my skill level for the short blade is better. So this is why I'm using the blades, or dagger. No, that doesn't make, I'm just checking real quick because it's been a while since I played the game, so I have to refamiliarize myself with what I learned previously, right? What a mess that was. Now, another thing that I want to mention is that people have been helping me a lot with some tips here. There's an archer in the other room, and apparently I can hit her from the other side of the desk if she ever manages to come to me, which she's doing right now. This is awesome. So oh, and she can hit me also from that distance. Okay, so I thought it was like more of an exploit from the AI where so I guess I should just swing and back away just to avoid her from... no, this is bad. Maybe I can cast from here. Let's see. But I never understood why they keep changing the order of the spells. But maybe if I go like this, press button to fire spell. I never know which button it means. But my manage guy is being drained, so I must have been casting it. So now I gotta be extra careful, and I'm hitting her at least. So that's... what is she doing? Hey, come back! I'm over here! Please don't use a bow and arrow. There we go, and I'm swinging. No, did not work. Try again. Nope. That was dangerous. And there we go. It's kind of weird and annoying at the same time, and I say weird in a very this is interesting kind of way. Weird that you have to right click and swing your mouse in order to, well, to swing your sword or whatever weapon you're wielding. And the problem I have with that, and you've probably seen this a couple of times, is that sometimes you swing before you hold the right button, the right mouse button, and what happens is that you're looking down as you're swinging, and that's a big no-no. Come on. So now I suck at melee combat, but at the very least I've been hitting her quite a few times, and hopefully I can kill her as soon as I get a hit. But yeah, I mean, this is... I consider this an exploit. But you know what? The game's pretty harsh. I'm pretty harsh, so all is fair. Come on. See, there I go again, looking at a different... looking down. That's a weird swing. But yeah, it's funny, I'm looking at the combat, or listening to the combat, and I can't help but think about Morrowind. It seems that I have a better feedback on what's happening in combat in this game than I do in Morrowind. Now, I could be mistaken, but that's how I feel about it. It's like, I know that I'm hitting, I know that I'm missing. Like here I missed. Wow, I missed again. Come back here. See, and then she blocked. I don't know what that was. Maybe she blocked with her sword or her armor or something. So now I missed. And if I do recall, if memory serves correct, that doesn't happen in Morrowind. You just swing into the air and hope to hit. So you got like two sounds. You got the miss and the hit. Ooh, that sounded painful. So we're just gonna do that until she dies. I can just imagine how easy this would be as a warrior type of character. Come on. I know I can do this. Come on. Oh, that was bad. I'm just going to be moving back and forth just to prevent the computer from taking a shot at me, because as I've discovered early on in my previous videos, it does really hurt, and it still hurts now. I mean, look at my health. Victory, and I'm gonna save. How about saving? And I guess I could save here. I'm gonna save it part 5. So now I'm gonna rest until fully healed. Hopefully, is there like a you've been interrupted? I think it does. But I'm fully healed now. Thank you, game. Stealth again. I'm not sure about that.